गुरु की सी लैंग्वेज में आप लोगों का स्वागत है। वेलकम बैक। टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस oops. Oops. What is the full form of oops? Object oriented programming system. Okay, and size also. Object oriented programming system. So then first of all define a system. What is the definition of system? Computer is a one also system. Mobile is also one system. Okay. So how to define the system? If you prepare computer system, then needs components. So first of all write here collection of elements collection of elements, and every elements related to each other. Okay, and collection of elements and every elements related to each other, that is called system. Suppose that you are prepare computer system, then collection of elements, and it means to collect the keyboard, hard disk, mouse, motherboard, all are the treated as elements. If you combine, then make a computer system. And if you are not select any ऐसा कोई भी आइटम्स ना हो जो आपस में रिलेशन ना हो, यदि हम सिलेक्ट करते हैं तो वो सिस्टम का पार्ट नहीं हो सकता है. ओके, तो इफ़ यू प्रिपेयर कंप्यूटर सिस्टम, यदि आप कंप्यूटर सिस्टम बनाते हो उसमें तो एलिमेंट्स यू नो कि कंप्यूटर में कीबोर्ड है, माउस है, हार्ड डिस्क है, मदरबोर्ड है, ऑल आर है एलिमेंट्स. बट इफ आई टॉकिंग अबाउट द सॉफ्टवेयर सिस्टम, देन यू नेवर आइडेंटिफाई which is a element. जैसे just like a railway reservation system. So there is no any elements. Elements, it means you are physically touch, and जो जिसको हम टच कर रहे हैं वो treat as elements. Whatever the, तो जब हम सॉफ्टवेयर सिस्टम की बात करते हैं तो वहाँ पर कोई एलिमेंट्स मुझे नहीं फाइंड आउट होता, जैसे रेलवे रिजर्वेशन सिस्टम, ऑनलाइन एग्जामिनेशन सिस्टम, ठीक है, हॉस्पिटल मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम. देन हाउ टू डिफाइन सॉफ्टवेयर सिस्टम. In the software system you can define collection of elements, collection of entity, collection of entity, and every entity related to each other. And every element, collection of entity, and every entity related to each other. And जैसे suppose it in the railway reservation system, I am talking about the railway reservation system. यदि railway reservation system की बात करते हैं उसमें entity क्या हो गया? Customer is a one entity. Customer is a entity. Customer एक entity है. Train is also entity. So this is the entity. So whatever the, if you are talking about the software system, then all are the treated as entity. Okay, so I think what is the definition of the system you know very well. The next word is the program. So train is also entity, then etc. Next word is the program. Program, it means the collection of instruction, set of instruction, that is called program. Set of instruction is called program. Set of instruction is called program. Okay, The next word is the object. Object. Object, it means object, it means whatever thing exists in the earth, that is called object. और the exact definition of the object, यानी object को कैसे define करेंगे in the term of the computer science, then object is a runtime entity. Object is a runtime entity. Object is a runtime entity, that is called object. Okay, so why called object is a runtime entity? Why object is called runtime entity? Object is a, why object is called runtime entity? Because if you run the program, then occupy the property of the class. Because if you run the program, then occupy the property of class. That's why object is called runtime entity. जैसे सपोज इन स्ट्रक्चर का जब प्रोग्राम आप बनाते हो तो जिस तरह से struct student, then you define the character name, integer roll number, character address, then you create one object, then you can bind a dot name, a dot roll. So then if you run the program, then whatever the property of the structure, then occupied by the object. Same as like that, if you define the class, and then you can also create an object. If you create the object, then your memory is created. So then you can bound the class and object. Okay, then whatever object occupy the property of the class, यानी class की property को occupy कर लेता है. ठीक है, तो ये देखो छोटा सा मैं प्रोग्राम इस पे लिख रहा हूँ, जिसे मैं लिखा क्लास स्टूडेंट. ठीक है, class student, then you can define the data public या private, whatever you like. Public character name, integer roll. Okay, then you can also create one methods, which I define here. Input one method. Okay, then input a method, then cout enter the value of enter the value, enter the name, same name, and cout enter roll number, roll scene roll. Okay, close the parenthesis and close here. ठीक है, then again you can create uh, one methods name, and then create a one object. Class is a student is a class, a student, then s1 one is a object. Then you can simply bound s1 dot input is a method, then you can bound. Okay, okay, then s1 is here object, s1 is a object, then s1 s1 dot input, and whatever the input, then enter roll number, then occupy the property. Okay, so this is the meaning of the object. And then next word I also define here class. Then class is a collection of, class is a collection of data member methods, that is called class. Okay, then today I finished here. If any doubts, then you will ask. Okay, okay, thank you, have a nice day.